Hey everyone! Today we're diving headfirst into the wild, wacky world of DeeDee from Dexter's laboratory. Why does she love stomping through Dexter's secret science lab? What makes her tick, tinker, and totally terrify her big brother? Stick around, because I promise, by the end, you'll never look at her pink bow the same way again. And trust me, you do not want to miss the secret connection between DeeDee and some other famous cartoon chaos makers. Let's go!
What does this button do?
First up, who is DeeDee? She's Dexter's older sister, full of energy, bursting with curiosity, and completely fearless about pressing giant red buttons.
Please, please, do not push the button. You have no idea.
She's roughly 10-ish, wears a pink dress and giant bow, and her favorite hobby is turning Dexter's high-tech inventions into one big, gooey mess. But underneath all that giggling chaos lies something deeper. Ready to see why? You better be. Time's ticking. But don't freak out, this is super simple. DeeDee is definitely ESFP, the party flavor. E for extroverted, she lights up a room or a lab. S for sensing, she's all about that five senses fun. Touching, poking, prodding machine buttons. F for feeling, she follows her heart, not a lab manual. And P for perceiving, she's the queen of spontaneity. Plans? What plans? She'd rather crash through them. Because she's ESFP, she loves being the center of attention. If you don't believe me, ask Dexter. Every episode she's like, look at me. But here's the thing, that constant need for fun and attention, that's actually her way of feeling alive. And you know what? I don't blame her. Sometimes we all need a little DeeDee energy in our lives. Quick tip, if you're not tapping your screen right now to hit that like button, you might miss out on our breakdown of her darker side coming up. Now let's talk big words. Jungian archetypes. In plain English, these are super old universal character roles we see again and again in stories. DeeDee is the trickster. That means she shows up, flips everything upside down, and makes us laugh, but also makes us think. Her trickster moves force Dexter to solve new problems, even if he's screaming, DeeDee, get out of my lab! Which, by the way, you're about to learn how every trickster helps heroes grow.
Dexter?
Oh, he did way too much has happened this morning, so please, get out the laboratory!
Don't blink. She also has a dash of the seeker. I want new things. I want new places. Mixed with the innocent. Life is fun. Let's do it. That combo? It's like bubblegum with hot sauce. Surprising, messy, and totally unforgettable. Okay, let's get into the brain science behind DeeDee's non-stop curiosity. Number 1 driver, novelty seeking. Every blinking light or weird gadget in that lab fires up her brain's dopamine system, the same stuff that makes video games or candy feel awesome. At a young age, kids explore to learn. DeeDee turned that learning into a full-contact sport, crashing through lasers and stomp dancing on glowing test tubes just to feel that zing of newness. If you think that's wild, wait until you hear about her secret test tube obsession. Coming up. Driver number 2, sibling attention. Yep, classic brother-sister stuff. By barging into Dexter's space, DeeDee is basically screaming, hey, notice me!
Can't you see I am busy with an important experiment? I do not have time to look at your silly, stupid dance.
It's her sneaky way of saying she wants love and attention. Even if it drives Dexter bananas, he secretly loves the chaos because it keeps him on his toes. Here's where things get really interesting about what drives our pink-haired tornado. Driver number 3 is all about identity and autonomy, and wow, does DeeDee take this to the extreme? In a world where Dexter's brain is king, DeeDee's chaos becomes her crown.
All right! I'll watch at your stupid dance. You will? Okay, you sit right here. Please? Here we go!
She's not trying to outsmart him intellectually because that's not her game. Instead, she's creating her own rules, her own kingdom of beautiful disorder. When she spins on a control panel, she's essentially declaring, "This is my lab too." Her ultimate power move? Turning Dexter's pride and precision into absolute peanut butter. Then we've got driver number 4, which is emotional regulation through play. Every single twirl, every shriek, every chaotic dance through the laboratory is actually stress relief in disguise. It's just like riding a bike after a brutal day at school, except her bike happens to be a $1 million scientific instrument. She laughs to keep her worries away, and honestly, she's reminding all of us that play can be the absolute best medicine when life gets too serious. Alright pals, time to peek behind the giggles, and yep, things get a little spooky. DeeDee's not just tossing test tubes for fun. There's a genuinely darker edge to her chaos that most people completely miss. Let's talk about boundary violations first. She treats safety rules like paper airplanes, totally ignorable and meant to be crumpled up. If Dexter's lab existed in real life, her joyrides through those laser grids would land her in a full-body cast faster than you can say scientific method. But she doesn't care because the thrill overrides everything else. Then there's what I call her sadistic play tendencies. Remember that episode where she completely crushed Dexter's robot assistant? Her laughter afterward suggested way more than just curious fun. She genuinely gets a mild thrill from creating mayhem. It's like she's riding a roller coaster, except the roller coaster is other people's carefully constructed lives. Pretty intense when you think about it that way. From a psychological perspective, she might actually be Dexter's unconscious shadow, his hidden self that crashes out of control whenever he gets too rigid and structured. Without DeeDee forcing chaos into his world, Dexter would never learn flexibility or adaptation. She's accidentally teaching him life's most important lesson. And here's the moral ambiguity that really gets me thinking. She's definitely not evil. Her pranks completely lack genuine cruelty, but she absolutely doesn't factor in collateral damage. In her world, a spilled beaker is just a colorful mess. But in reality, that spilled beaker could be a crime scene. Okay, let's play cartoon matchmaker and figure out which other animated characters share DeeDee's chaotic DNA. First up, we've got Mabel Pines from Gravity Falls. She's got too much glitter energy, zero chill whatsoever, and she crafts chaos like it's her full-time job, then somehow manages to hug it out afterward. The resemblance is honestly uncanny. Then there's Elmira Duff from Tiny Toon Adventures, who brings that over-the-top affection that accidentally squashes everything beautiful in sight. Her love is so intense it becomes destructive, just like DeeDee's curiosity. Don't forget about Bubbles from the Powerpuff Girls, sweet as birthday cake cupcakes most of the time, but she packs an absolute surprise punch when she finally loses her cool. That innocent to dangerous transformation is pure DeeDee energy. And we absolutely cannot ignore Angelica Pickles from Rugrats. She's bossy, craves attention like it's oxygen, and she's part drama queen, part accidental comedian. The big sister dynamic with Tommy mirrors DeeDee's relationship with Dexter perfectly. So what have we actually learned about DeeDee, our beloved pink-bowed whirlwind of destruction and joy? She's the ultimate ESFP performer, the life of every party, even when that party happens to be taking place in a top-secret science laboratory. As a trickster archetype, she disrupts established order specifically so our heroes can grow and evolve. She's motivated by that dopamine-fueled curiosity we all remember from childhood, mixed with genuine sibling love and this desperate need to carve out her own unique space in the world. Her reckless streak hints at much deeper truths about boundaries, shadow selves, and those moral gray areas that make us uncomfortable, but also make us human. DeeDee reminds every single one of us that sometimes you absolutely have to smash a few test tubes to discover new possibilities. And if you don't embrace your inner chaos maker once in a while, you might just miss out on your next big breakthrough in life. She's teaching us that structure without spontaneity is just a fancy prison, and spontaneity without some structure is just beautiful destruction. The magic happens when you find that perfect balance between Dexter's order and DeeDee's chaos. If this deep dive inside DeeDee's fascinating brain blew your mind, do me a huge favor. Smash that like button, hit subscribe, and ring that notification bell right now. Seriously, you'll regret it if you don't. FOMO is absolutely real, people. Share this video with a friend who's always stirring up fun or trouble, and let me know in the comments, which cartoon chaos maker are you most like? Thanks for watching. Stay curious, stay playful, and until next time, keep breaking the rules in the best possible way.